Magnus Carlsen will be losing his second game in a row. And with the white pieces as well, that's extra painful. I mean, normally you kind of told win with white, draw with black. And here Magnus just took one too many risks. And I have to say, I've been very impressed by Abdusattorov. He's handled everything perfectly. He really played this game like a true champion.
He really has. And, do not be fooled by his dispassionate expression. He must be euphoric. He must be thrilled. And he deserves to be. And this will propel him to 4 out of 5. It's still just the start we're not at the halfway point. It's not just the start. So he's already proven himself an absolute beast. But he's going to have to keep his foot on the gas pedal. You don't win a tournament by just beating Magnus Carlsen, just in air quotes. You win the tournament by being consistent throughout all 13 rounds. There we go. Magnus recording B2 and the spectators holding their breath. No, a little sip of water. Steeling himself before resigning.
Yep. And there's the pause. It is. Nothing to do. And
Queen H5, still King C2.
Yeah, everything is King C2.
Free move it.
Actually, he can't play Queen H1 check because of Queen E1 intercepting.
Magnus's last move was horrible. I mean, he really had to try to go back to the first rank. It wasn't totally over there.
Yeah, there was still some chances to save the game, but no, not after King G3. It is the final mistake. And Queen H5 is your only chance.
And absolute all credit to Nodirbek. Magnus did not play a bad game. Okay, Magnus actually played a very decent game in the exchange step. He followed it up accurately for a while. Nodirbek just playing a modern brilliancy. Just all stages of the game he handled with such deftness and such verve. Honestly, I'm just so impressed.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this game had it all. It started off quietly. It was a nice strategical battle. And then Magnus upped the stakes. And then we had this insane time trouble. And there we see that Nodirbek didn't flinch. And he used every chance that was given to him. And I'm impressed by his queen and pawn in-game technique. Because I honestly thought that Magnus would save it. I thought that there was no chance that Nodirbek
There it is.
would... And we have a result. And there we see the players analyzing a sensational moment. Magnus Carlsen losing his second game in a row.
And what's crazy is that the last time that has happened, great work by our team, was in 2015. That's 8 years ago, ladies and gentlemen, in Norway chess. 2015. That feels like a different era. That was the last time that Magnus Carlsen lost 2 classical games in a row. And now, in Tata Steel 2023, Magnus is going to have 2 points out of 5 and a lot of coming back to do if he wants to score in the top half of the tournament cross table.
And absolutely blinding result by the Uzbek. I mean, I've been so impressed by him. I can't use enough superlatives to talk about him. And there we can see the results of today's matchups. So we see a lot of draws. The big news, Max Sudlu beating Jordan van